How you doing, brother? Hey, good evening. Welcome to the Lion Den Roars. We have got a great show tonight. Hailing will be Fraz from Fraz Band, Andy Fraz, the great, one and only. And we also have Rising Fall joining us tonight. Slowly but surely coming in into the studio here. How you doing tonight, Chris?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm pretty darn good. I'm being told from our staff that we might not be going out yet. Are we broadcasting out there? I see live on top.
Yeah, it says that we're live. I got one person watching.
Okay. Check on that. Good evening, boys. How we doing? Appreciate you.
Das ist gut, ja.
Still not seeing Fraz on there. I got a
You
black
what?
screen.
Hang on, I'll try and sort that out. Hang on.
Take your time with it, brother. You got it? Good.
Can you see me?
I can see you backstage, but I cannot see you forefront.
I don't know what that means.
Is that better? Because everything should be showing.
No. Good evening, Dimitri. Welcome.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah.
Kim,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Kim will be joining us. She sent me a text probably in about 10, 15 minutes. She just flew down to Florida to see her folks. So she's getting situated, but she'll be on. But Steve and I got the reins. We'll take over.
Excellent.
Okay.
Appreciate that, boys. Thank you.
John, that might be your side because when I went to YouTube just now, I could see everybody.
Okay. Do you see Andy on there? Okay. Yeah, I got it. We got to go ahead on all fronts here. Welcome to the show again. And how have you been?
Why can't you see him?
If you can see it, it's cool. How was Punk in the Corn? Let's get straight
Awesome.
to it.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
It was a trip. It was a trip.
Right on.
I think it was a great festival and meeting everybody from all over and making friends and just seeing all the bands play finally. And it was really cool. Fraz will tell you, him coming from the UK, a bunch of people from Australia, Spain, all over the US. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great meeting the greats.
There was no awkwardness, was there? Because I met you guys. It's like, shit, I have dialogue with you online and everything like that. And it was just a friendly conversation. It was no awkwardness. And it was cool, wasn't it? There was no ego. It was just it was genuine. And it was cool. I enjoyed it, man. It was cool.
Yep.
Right on.
That, by the way, kicked ass.
So, which days did you both respectively go on?
I went on
Friday.
Saturday. I changed mine from a Friday to a Saturday.
Gotcha.
Rising Fall went on Friday.
Yeah, we went on
Went
Friday.
on probably about, I don't know, what was it, about 8 o'clock, 9
Well,
o'clock?
There was it rained overnight from Thursday to Friday, which delayed start times, and everyone was making adjustments and whatnot. So Friday was Green Jello, and they had to get on. They were contractually obligated, obviously, to get on at a certain time. So there was a couple acts that had to get rescheduled, like Fraz was saying, and then so they went on later on. But it was cool.
Yeah, lots of thinking on their feet there going on backstage, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hats off to Jim.
But do you know what? Everyone handled it maturely. Everybody rallied around together to make it happen and make it work. So, yeah, it was all very professional and everyone was quite accommodating. So it was easy, wasn't it, really?
Yep.
Right on.
Absolutely.
So, I remember that he was saying there would be plenty of gear up there and you just had to write it into the writer. So what did you end up bringing over, Andy?
I just brought myself, and the essentials were given to me when I got there. Should we say?
Did you bring your guitar?
No, I used Tim's. He had a Strat, and I just used his Strat, and yeah, we were good to go. Yeah, I literally bought nothing.
Wow, that's awesome. And when did
Nice.
you roll? When did you roll into town? Excuse me.
So I rolled in like Thursday night, and then I got fucked up with the guys on Thursday night, and then yeah, I was scheduled to play on the Friday, but yeah, I changed it. So yeah, and it was really cool because I met everybody. As I turned up, the Rising Fall was sound checking. I think you were doing that Thursday night, wasn't you? Because I heard you. I'm sure that was. And then yeah, I just got fucked up because I practiced with KTO because I played with those guys as well. So I practiced
on.
with those guys. So yeah, it was cool. But
Yeah.
it was really trippy because I was looking around and there's all these cats I know. It was weird. I can't say,
I
but
bet it was surreal. I can imagine. I'm
yeah,
sorry. So
yeah,
sorry we missed it, but yeah.
Well, next year they're going to call it something different. They're going to call it Woodstock.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
which,
so
which,
I was seeing that.
which I think is better. And I mean, obviously there's, and Steve and Andy can talk to this, but there were some definitely some opportunities for improvement. I mean, there were a lot of things that went really well, but there was definitely some opportunity improvement, which I think Tim and the guys are looking at. And I think if you rename it, Woodstock or something to where you can include different genres of music, will probably appeal to people. I think maybe the punk and the corn, people saw punk and they're like, well, I don't know about punk. I don't like punk, and that kind of just turns them away. But
Yeah.
I think it's going to be better, and I think I think they're going to be moving forward with a much better plan. Which, not that the plan from a couple weeks ago was bad, but it was the first time, so it's a learning curve, and that's what you got to do.
Absolutely.
I mean, with anything.
Yeah.
You're right.
How is Tim doing? I haven't talked to him in a long time.
I just got off the phone to him. He's good, really
Good,
positive,
good.
really buoyant, and I think what we just alluded to, it's a learning curve the first time, and it always is. My wife works in events.
Absolutely, but it worked. He did it.
Yeah.
You guys did it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know what? I just
DIY
think that
Andy.
made it so much fun. And if I drop dead tomorrow, everybody could say, we fucking did it and we had a great time, and that's all that matters, isn't it?
Fucking A. Fucking A. Hell yeah.
I have to ask, how was Green Jelly, and did they break the record they're going for?
No, but I was really pleased, and I'm really pleased I wasn't the sound guy, because you should watch the video back. It was fucking amazing. Bill, and he destroyed the sound guy. Unwarranted. Put it this way: if you get the opportunity to be the sound guy for Green Jelly, do not do it, because he's going to destroy you. It was hilarious. Watch the video, my friend. It's brilliant. Brilliant.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a long day for them, man. Them guys, the sound
Yeah.
crew and everybody that was there worked their ass off, dude. They were, constantly all day. It's like, the bands are like, yeah, we were like, oh, we did a lot, and yeah, we busted our ass to be there. But the sound guys and the crew that ran that was essentially definitely one of a kind, man. They had been tired as fuck after that weekend.
They did a great job, didn't they, as well? We sounded really good. And you did, everyone, they did amazing. Yeah. Like you said, it was
Absolutely
24/7, wasn't it, really, for those guys? Yeah.
Did they end up going with like 45-minute set, 35-minute set? What was the average?
They had bands early on Friday and Saturday were doing 30s, and then a little bit later in the day it was 40-minute sets. So, but I mean the changeover was fairly quick. I mean it was really good. But Chris and those guys from the sound guys were great. I mean they were probably one of the best sound guys we've worked with, and they were really cool. And they were whatever you need.
They're the only heroes of that whole festival, I'd say.
What did you guys do for
I
Monitor?
have to say for sure, I think the drum sounded fucking amazing that whole weekend. Like the drum sound was great, dude. Like they came through crystal clear, and it was just awesome. And I like the two stages were awesome too. So that way, when you had one band was playing, the other band was setting up. So it was like, very minimal, downtime with music. But yeah, it was enough downtime to give your ears a little break from the live stuff. But still, it's just I think it was great. It was a great setup. I like the two stages going back and forth. It was really cool.
Yeah, enough time for the herd to mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. I'm curious, what was the monitor setup, and did you guys use in-ears or stage, both?
Kim and I use in-ears. Actually, all 3 out of 4 of us use in-ears. Dimitri is always old school. He's got to have the monitor in front of his face. He's got to feel the air pushing his hair back,
You got to get that foot up too, man. Rocking that bass, right?
Hell yeah.
They had the in-ears working real good. They had them dialed in really good. So, you could hear everything. Yeah. And what was funny is, I don't know if I should say this or not, but our drummer the whole night with all the humidity, like we were getting ready to go on, and there was like a layer of humidity over all of our shit. And he's like, so he's wiping his cymbals down before we're going on. And we go up there and he's jamming. Though, probably, I don't know, it's probably more than half the set he was playing blind because his glasses were so fogged up he couldn't see. So we're like, whoa, good thing he doesn't have like a Neil Peart kit or Mike Mangione or Mike Mangione or who else?
Having a borderline out of body experience.
Yeah.
The weather was interesting. The weather was interesting because Friday it rained in the morning, but it was sunny during the day and it was dry and it was like, okay, cool. And then as soon as the sun went down, like there was all this dew on the grass, and we had moved our gear out to get on stage. We were waiting, and it was like Steve was saying, we picked up, like we felt our cases and amps, and it was all this like moisture on it, and it was like, what the fuck? And the keyboard had moisture, and then John's cymbals and his bags, everything had moisture on it because it was just so. It was cool outside. It wasn't humid hot. It was just so much humidity in the air.
Yeah, I'm from Florida. We're coming out of Florida. I know what you're talking about, man.
But it was a weird humidity the way it was there. I've never experienced that before. I don't know. It's Iowa. Who knows? And
for anybody tuning in doesn't know much about these greats, you guys are still out of Chicago, right? And you're hailing out of Chicago still, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rising Falls from Chicago.
And Fraz, you're
just outside of London, UK.
Okay, yeah. So Fraz, that may have been kind of familiar for you as far as that dewy kind of.
Oh yeah, that's standard for us. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. So Fraz, we were checking out some of what you got posted up on your page there on YouTube, and noticed you had a couple videos from the show there.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we could get into one or two of those later.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think we got I Apologize and Molly's Lips is quite cool. Yeah.
All right, right on. Even got the cameo from Tim himself right up there.
Oh, Two-Sided Flag. That's a tune, isn't it? Yeah, we could do that as well. Yeah.
Oh, so are you telling me you got 3 up there now?
Yeah, I think I've got After Midnight, Molly's Lips, I Apologize, and the one I'm doing with EWO. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Pick whatever ones you want, man. It's cool.
Yeah, we checked them out. They came out pretty good, man. So
we're going to do a live album off the back of that. So I've got my friends going to mix it all. So it's going to be.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, look who's here.
Hey, look who showed up. Look who's here.
We will have KK, the great lead singer of this Rising Fall band, coming in shortly. There we go. Welcome, KK.
I brought a guest. Wait, hon.
Oh.
He's a little antsy. He wants to go to bed, but he wanted to say hi. This is Buddy. Buddy the Bearded Dragon.
Nice.
We are a pet-friendly show. How is Buddy doing tonight?
I was good. Sorry I was late. I landed here not too long ago, so I was trying to get everything situated before joining.
Are you down here with us?
So I'm in Sarasota right now. Yes.
Oh damn, you're very close to us.
Yeah.
Right on. Hope it was a good flight and all that.
Yeah, the flight was great. The landing was terrible.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was like he never landed before. He just slammed. I mean, he hit really hard and slammed on the brakes. And when we thought, we weren't sure if some people's luggage actually flew out the window. It was that.
Like hit the third cable on an aircraft carrier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Hey, I tell you a true story about my flight. So I think as we took off, the pilot says, "Oh, there's going to be a bit of a weird noise, right? It's something to do with the brakes, but don't worry. When we land, it'll be fine." And I fucking had I shat my pants for about 8 hours. What the fuck's going to happen when we land? But we were
It's
fine.
it's just the brakes, Andy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a minor detail. A minor detail. Fucking hell.
What are
Where
you
did
gonna
you? Where did you, Andy? What airport did you fly into when you came over?
Chicago, and then
O'Hare.
I got
O'Hare or
a
Midway?
internal flight to the Quad Cities Airport. Yeah,
Yeah, O'Hare. O'Hare, Steve.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
ORD on the luggage
That's
or
the
whatever.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was drunk the whole flight there and back, so yeah, all good.
The only way to go.
It was a long flight. Yeah. I don't fly. I don't do anything sober, do I? Really, to be fair, but never mind.
How long was that noise going on?
The noise. I think.
Yeah, what's the rest of the story on that?
You
How
are.
were the brakes?
Well, he
How's
was
that-
hanging, bro.
Oh, the brakes. Oh, well, I'm here, aren't I now? You're fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah. I didn't notice it. I thought it was weird that the pilot said anything about it, to be honest, because they had about 300 people that shat their pants for about 8 hours. It's not good, is it? It ain't good. Why would you say that? No.
Yeah. Preparing
You're
you.
one man behind the curtain.
If I'd have died, it'd be, oh, well, at least we were warned. Brilliant. I paid £1,000 to die. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Yeah.
How
So
long
you
was
do it again in a heartbeat, right?
Absolutely, my friend. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Good thing I
how
brought
long
the
was the
parachute.
flight, Andy? How long was it?
8 hours to Chicago, and then about another hour from Chicago to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Hell yeah.
Nice.
So, KK, how was your experience with Punk in the Corn? We've been chatting since the start. Just got right into it.
So I'm sure I'm probably just saying the same thing that you probably all have said. I mean, I had a wonderful time. I mean, it was exactly what I had expected it to be, as far as being able to see all of what I call my friends from online,
Right.
my friends and family, in this music community, to get to meet them personally and to hear them perform. I mean, it was so fulfilling for me. And it was just, I mean, I had a blast. I will tell you, I never knew what they meant with the corn sweat, but I finally figured what that was.
We were just
Because
hearing about that. Yes, tell us.
yeah, I mean, our gear was wet, and we were like,
Mhm.
what is happening? I mean, it shouldn't be that way. I mean, it's not raining, and it just coated everything. So yeah, I got my first experience with corn sweat. So
Yeah, everything's beaten up.
yep, I tell you, the people were amazing. I loved the beer. Front Street Brewery was great. I love their beer. That's really good.
Awesome.
It was free.
Did
Yeah.
any of you guys talk to Dave and Lisa? They went up there, didn't they?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we did all. I think we all did interviews with them. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was
was
fun.
fun. We shared some beers with them, and yeah, I mean that was great. I mean, it would have been great. I know some of the other people like Royal was thinking of coming. It would have been nice to have him there, and you yourself, Dukester,
Yeah,
you were going to be there too. So that would have been fun if you guys could have joined too.
Next year, gentlemen, it's going to be huge.
I don't think I'm gonna make it next year, unfortunately.
No?
He's getting married.
Oh,
I'm getting married September 12th, and I think it's September 26th. Might be pushing it.
Congrats.
honeymoon in Davenport. I mean, that's might be a first.
Absolutely.
Didn't realize there was 2 weeks interval there. Okay. So let's get into some music.
Shall we?
We shall.
Andy, shall we check out that one with you and Tim to open up?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, let's do that.
Right on. This is focusing a little bit on the recent festival of Punk in the Corn, so let's check out something from Punk in the Corn. So, Andy, tell us a little bit more about this. This is the cover, right?
So that, if it's me and Tim, that will Are you talking about my EWL performance?
Not sure.
Or was it backstage?
It was
No,
two-sided flag.
it was the performance.
Oh yeah, so that's me and Tim. I got invited up to the stage to play my favourite EWL song, Two-Sided Flag.
It's the EWL song. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's check this out.
Here we go.
Woo!
Andy Fraz, get up here. Fraz! Andy Fraz, report to the stage. Where's he at? Where's he hiding? Let's go, 2 sides, baby. 1 fucking flag. You know it. You know in your sleep, you brush your teeth to it. Alright, fuck it. Andy, tell him we need some oys, man. Go ahead. We need some oys, right?
Oi, everybody! Let's have some fucking oys! Come on!
Yeah, we're gonna have to speed that shit up. Right, Andy? Let's speed it up a little bit.
Fuck, yeah?
Now remember, there's 2 sides to every story. They lie to us on the fucking daily. It's right in front of your face and mine. But there's 2 sides. 1 fucking flag! Two-sided flag. Oi, oi, oi. 2 sides. Two-sided flag. There's always just 2 sides. But there's only 1 flag. Andy Fraz from the Fraz Band, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Fuck yeah. Right on, man.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, energy for
That-
sure.
It was cool, you know, to share the stage with my best friend and have a fucking crack.
Hell yeah. What time was that on? Did they play later?
So I think I went about. You know, that must have been about 7, 8 o'clock. I don't know because I took a pill and I was fucked up, man. But yeah, I think it was about 8 o'clock.
Right on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, because I went on about 8ish. Yeah, it says about 7 o'clock. Yeah. It was
Gotcha.
cool.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck
The
yeah.
man killed it.
Fraz, have you got anything that you've put out last few weeks that you'd like to showcase or put up out there?
So what the Faz band's been up to?
Yes.
Yeah. So okay. So the Fraz band, we are obviously gonna. Well, I'll drop a premiere here now. I should be saying it tomorrow, but I'll do it here for you now. So we're going to be playing at the festival next year, and we're going to be doing a Midwest tour leading up to the new festival. That's cool. We're going to the studio in November to cut down a couple of more tracks, and we're lining up a bit of a UK tour as well. So
Awesome. Fuck yeah, man.
quite busy. And we're going to try and put in some favours because obviously, you know, all the royalties and all the merch sales goes to the kids charity. We make fucking money. So I'm just trying to pull some big hitters in to put the money where their mouths is to help us on our quest, as it were. So yeah, quite a lot of shit's happening. And we're going to release a live video and album from the punk perform what we've just done as well. So yeah, quite a lot going on at the moment. It's cool.
Excellent. When should we be seeing that again?
I would probably say, let's say beginning of next year, say like January, February, by the time I got into the studio and remixed everything. So I think the live album and the new material, yeah, January, February at the latest. So yeah, it'd be cool.
Look forward to hearing and seeing that. Hell yeah.
Come back on and promote it with you guys, yeah?
Fucking A, please do. Promote it as much as you want, man. Always family here.
Yeah, I love that.
And
cool, guys.
Again, thanks for staying up with us too. We appreciate that.
Nah, it's a pleasure. Honestly, it's a pleasure.
Hell yeah. Being how we got you all here together, I don't think anyone would mind. Can we cut to some Rising Fall? What can we play from you guys wow?
Are you talking about live footage from the festival or just a song?
Not necessarily. Anything you guys want to play for us is always a pleasure.
We got the new song.
Well, we don't have a video to it, so.
Well, the live part of the video, if you got it queued up or know where it's at.
Well, I don't know if he does. I mean, that was like, he's probably have to go through all the footage, but
yeah, those are last song.
Yeah. Yeah, but then there's people before us and after us. I don't know. It's like it might be.
That's quite all right. If you promise to come back again when you do make a video for it, then
we're waiting for Tim to actually send us the actual files so we can actually post it on our YouTube. So he promised me he'll get it to me. So
all right, cool.
But if you want to play, like, I guess
we can play any of your stuff.
Artificial. I guess you could play Artificial Degeneration. You know, right. You want to play that?
Yeah, that's good.
That would be fantastic.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Well, I think that was one of Tim's favorites too, because he was like, "Man, I want to see this fucking song live." Because I like all them fucking guitar solos. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, and talk about the surrealism. Meeting someone, you know, is one thing. Hey, how's it going? You know, seeing them in the face, but having them rocking out right in front of you while you're jamming, that's got to be awesome.
You know, yeah. I mean, people knew our songs. I mean, that was another thing. Everyone's singing your lyrics, and you know, like we play a lot of shows here, and nobody does that. And when we were there, I'm like, everybody knew the songs, and you know, I could have handed the mic over to them, and they would have just been singing it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys? I'm not going to ask how you did on it. That's your guys' business, unless you'd like to care to, you know, fill us in. But did you bring a lot of swag, T-shirts and such?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had shirts. We bought 2 different styles of shirts, koozies, patches, stickers.
Awesome.
We sold a decent amount, you know, but we wanted to make sure we had. A lot of bands had. Took some pictures of the merch area, and they had tents set up, and it was really cool. I mean, walked around and talked to people with the merch, and you know, for whoever could bring it. Obviously, it's more difficult, you know, if you're overseas or you're traveling in from you got to fly in from a different state or whatever. But quite a few bands had merch, and it was really cool to have a merch area.
Right on. Andy, were you able to bring anything?
I was a lame. I bought fuck all. I felt really bad. I bought fuck all, but next time I'm going to sort it out. So yeah. I was a bit late to the party on that one. So
well, it's all good.
I was looking for the bucket hats. I mean, come on, Fred.
And do you know what? I actually had a bucket hat I was going to bring to you to give it, and I even forgot that. I failed epic.
I would have worn it on stage.
I'm a man and I'm shit at everything.
I would have totally put it on stage. I would have worn it on top.
Next year I'll bring it for you, man.
Yeah, you made it to the stage, Andy. You didn't fail at all, brother.
I know. I made it to the stage. That was always a blessing, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Part of the fun, right?
Hell
yeah.
Chris, how we doing? Shall we move into some tunage? More tunage?
Oh, I'm mute. I got it ready to go.
Oh, far out. Well, we've heard it on here before, so let's give us a little rundown on what this is basically about, if you don't mind.
So, yeah, artificial degeneration is basically about how society is becoming so wrapped up in like the stuff that they see on social media with the fake videos, the artificial, the AI, all of that, and that they're becoming so engrossed with it that they're losing track of what is real and what is not, and they're just kind of like becoming a society of people who are for lack of a better word, dumber because of the things being fed to them. Plus, they're not taking any of the initiative on their own to try to learn things because they're letting AI and that do that for them. So it's kind of got both messages there in this, and that's what artificial degeneration is about.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Rock and roll.
Well, here it comes.
It was not so long ago, in the age of the innocent. Everything was natural, everything made perfect sense. Strangest things are dangling in front of all of us. Alice in Wonderland in its fucked up universe. Unicorns dancing wild in the streets of America.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Love that.
I have a
Love
question.
that. Yeah.
I can't
What is that?
type into the chat. I can't figure out how to do the chat.
Hmm.
Operator
Yeah,
error.
I couldn't figure it out either. I tried to do it too.
Somebody
I'm like,
What?
Chris?
Sorry, was I being loud during that, or I thought I
Well-
turned my volume off?
I wanted to respond to KUF. He said that Steve needs to simplify his solos, and that's we tell him that all the time.
Pero el problema es que yo no hablo nada. Yo no hablo el idioma que ustedes hablan también.
You see, he's off the rails. But also, there was another comment in there. Another comment in there about doing a solo from Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it. So, if you listen to that song, fun fact: if you listen to that song, that whole melody is based off the Christmas Carol "O Come, O Come All Ye Faithful."
Yeah.
Where it's like, we're not gonna take it. Oh, come ye faithful. Dee Snider said that and completely ripped it off and made a monster hit off it. So just a fun fact. And that was just knowledge that people probably didn't need right there. But I wanted to share that.
We love fun facts, Dimitri. Thank you, man. And yeah,
we need more guitar solos.
It's those magic chord
dumb down my solos. I try to, but it just doesn't work.
Wait. Cuff said that. Todd said that.
He said that.
Well, that's what he said. Well, he's joking.
He said it's making him look bad.
I appreciate the props, brother.
It's making him look bad.
He's like, you're making me look bad. Dumb him down.
I get it.
That's actually one of my favorite live solos to play because it's just fun. It's fun. There's like a lot of different fast parts in there and a lot of different weird melodies, but I was listening to it today and obviously I had my guitar out while I was playing it, which is why I was probably trying to be muted, but I just love playing that song. And I think that I'm trying to analyze my playing a lot of times too to figure out what I can do to make myself sound different or unique, or not necessarily just to be unique, but just kind of like outdo myself.
Well,
and
I will say this regarding Steve and his solos, coming from a heavy metal background, is that a lot of the bands that I like and listen to, and same thing with Steve, is that the solos with like a lot of heavy metal guitar players, Marty Friedman and Skolnick and Dave Murray, Adrian Smith and Tipton, Downing, when they write their solos, man, it's kind of like a song within a song. And with what Steve does, I love his solos. I mean, honestly, I do. I never told you that, Steve, but now we're gonna confess here. But I mean, like,
I know. Every time I hit one of them because that song,
harmonics.
When we play it in the studio, it's very simple. But when we do it live, I start throwing all this little improvisation shit in there, and I kept the rhythm solo simple on purpose. So there's like this little pinch harmonic I do. This is your wake up call, and I hit that high harmonic every time I do that. He's gonna look at me, and I look at him too because I know he's gonna look at me.
It's the pinch. It's the Zach Wilde pinch harmonic. But Steve. But I mean, with our songwriting, I mean, we come from that. It's kind of an old school way, but it's more modern, and the solos really help define the song as well. With the song we have, "I Surrender," I mean, it's a very melodic solo. It's very David Gilmour, Clapton-ish, and I think it's great. And it's not just wanking on a bunch of notes to how fast you can play, and there's no structure to it or no melody. So, I mean, with the songs that we write, we want to make sure that they're great songs, great as we can write them, but then adding a tasteful solo in there or a solo that fits the song is part of it as well, and it helps put it over the top a little bit. So thank you, Steve. And we're not going to take the advice of anyone in the chat, but you can keep playing the way you play.
Thank you. I'll do my best. No, I like telling a story with him. You mentioned Marty Friedman, you mentioned David Gilmour, you mentioned Eric Clapton. They're all favorite players of mine. Clapton's a great player, man. It's so soulful, and I'm trying to add the soulful in there because not everybody likes to watch a guitar player just shred. Not everybody's a guitar player that wants to, oh, I love the shred in there. People want to hear the melody. And I try to add that in there when I can, where I can, and then the shred in there. Like in Artificial, that run is like 16th note triplets, and it's pretty fast. So there's sometimes where I'm like, shit, maybe I should dumb down my solos, but because so there's sometimes where I'm like, I'm not properly warmed up enough. This is fast, but nobody's good enough. But so yeah, it's just I love telling a story. Kim tells a story with her lyrics and her melody lines there, and I try to kind of compliment it, when I can. So.
Yeah, and Dimitri, it's worth saying, man, you back him up pretty fucking good too. I was noticing the bass line on that; it's kicking ass.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Man. Hell yeah.
Little Geddy Lee influence there too, and
hell yeah. But the production was great on that song and video, and you hear everything.
Thanks to Dexter and Kim.
Yeah, hell yeah. And you can't say enough about tone either. You all had it fucking nailed. Just beautiful.
So when we recorded with Brad Dousman, and his studio's about hour and a half, 2 hours north of where we live, and Brad's awesome. Angry Man, was it Angry Man
Productions?
Angry Man Productions,
yeah. And he's done a lot of bands. He's actually done some bands from Florida too, where they'll record and send him the stems, and he'll mix it and master it. But Brad's great, and we've recorded with him now. We've got 7 songs, 7 or 8, 7 with him maybe.
We got 7. We need to go in and start recording some more. I know for sure that we have 8. We're working on recording, I think, 1 that we need to start laying down, and we got ideas flowing like crazy. So
yeah, we're gonna probably record another 3. But but I mean, Brad's been great, and he helps us capture our sound. Whatever our sound is, it's up to the people to decide. But yeah, I mean, Brad's been great, and I think everything. We're really happy with just the overall the recording process has been really relaxed, and then the end result with the songs too has just been great with him. So
yeah, he knows his shit, and he's very fast. And the fact of the matter is, I think the reason why that we're so relaxed when we're there is because we're prepared. We know exactly what we want to do when we get there. We add some shit sometimes. Other times it's like, like Kim is so prepared with her melody lines and vocal lines. It's amazing. And then because every time we do a new song, it's like, okay, we hear it and it's just the main vocals. And then she's like, okay, well, this is going to be, I got all these harmony ideas here. We're going to put this here, put this here, put this here. And I'm glad I'm there with her when she's singing those other harmonies, because then I know what I need to have to learn how to sing.
Hell yeah.
All right, so that's the recording process in a nutshell.
And speaking of, we do have a new song coming out. Then we're going to release a new one in 3 weeks. Yeah.
3 weeks.
Excellent.
It's back. Another different one for us, completely different than Black Horse, which we just released, so it's going to be, this one's a little different too, production wise.
Yeah. How so?
It's got an interesting electronic intro, just kind of cool. We don't really use any electronics in our music, so it's kind of a cool intro. It's a slower song. It's got, Steve does solo, but it's actually kind of hidden. Like, it's not in your face, the solo this time.
A little more subdued.
A little more subdued.
There's an acoustic guitar on there.
And so there's some interesting things with this one. It's going to be a little bit of a departure for us, but it's an interesting song, too.
The intro is John, actually, our drummer, because John used to be a DJ, and he actually, crazy story, but he actually went to South Africa and did a tour down there as a DJ back in the day, and was telling us all this shit, and it was like it was wild. So he has I don't even know what does he have that he comes up with these intros, because he came up with this intro. And
No, he actually has a degree in broadcasting. He worked in amateur radio, or he did AM radio before. So
yeah,
he's got connections, and he did electronic EDM type stuff.
Yeah, so he kind of came up with this intro, which was like when you break it down to the guitar and bass, it's like a 3-chord it's a 3-chord progression, and he presented it to us, and we said, okay, that's kind of cool. So Steve and I figured out the chords, and we worked with it in the beginning, and we kind of truncated the intro a little bit, what he had, and then the intro is with. So the beginning of the song that has that intro, and then it comes in with the drums and the bass, and there's a melodic kind of tapping. So it's the first time we're doing. Well, not for me, but for the song, it's got
bass is driving the melody in that intro.
The melody is basically bass tapping and everything. It's kind of like Stu Hamish, and then vocals.
Here's something I never said about you. I always loved that about you. Your little tapping stuff. I love that.
Thank you. I love how you do that. Appreciate
like
that.
I said, it's going to be a different one.
But it also it doesn't stay melodic. I mean, there's some heavy parts, especially the bridge.
Yeah.
There's a thing, and then
the bridge.
and then with Steve's solo and just going into it. So it's a little bit of a departure. We're not doing Nothing Else Matters or anything like that. But
no. Would you call it an epic? Is it over 5?
No. I think it's 5:05, but the intro is like 30 seconds. So
epic.
Yeah. So it's got its.
It's more rock.
I don't think it's epic. It's got a lot of dynamics. It's very dynamic.
Yeah.
And I think people are going to dig it, but it's up to Andy to let us know what he thinks of it, because obviously we
can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it.
Anyway, it's coming out in a few weeks,
yeah.
And we'll leave it at that. Sorry to keep going on that, but
no, please don't be sorry, man. We'd love to hear it. But moving right along, Fraz, can we hear some more of your stuff?
Yeah. Just play. We're gonna play some more stuff from Punk in the Corn, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
How is he getting all this stuff from Punk in the Corn, and we're waiting on our stuff?
Hey, Andy, I got 2 words for it. Well, I don't know how many words it is, but indie review show.
Drop me a message. And
Fraz has connects.
Yeah.
I got to say this about Punk in the Corn. Andy was all over the place. He was playing with all these different bands.
He was everywhere.
Yeah.
Over the place. I thought you meant I was drunk, which I clearly was. But, yeah.
What's he doing? He's on stage again.
Yeah.
Get this English twat off the stage. He just won't leave.
We were waiting for him to jump up on stage with us too. We're like, "Where's Andy? Where is he?" We're waiting.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I'm supposed to be standing down there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Andy, you were trying to get some information through. Go ahead, brother.
I was going to say, Rising Fall, just drop me a message. I can send you the links to your set. Tim sent them out already, so they're there to have. So
yeah,
message.
I have those. I want the actual files. I want the files.
Oh, you want the files?
Nitty gritty.
High maintenance.
Yep, I want the files.
The microfilm.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
She's got plans with them.
I do. I got plans.
All right. We look forward to that too. Yeah, Chris, let's roll that other one we were checking out.
Well, this is a demo I just saw. I'm not sure what song this is, but it's from Punk in the Corn, it looks like. This doesn't have a name on it. It says 20. What is it titled? 23rd October 2025. But it looks like it's Punk in the Corn.
It's on Andy's page.
Yes.
It could
So
be anything in it. How long is it?
It is almost 3 minutes.
About 1 minute is my lips. If it's about 2 minutes, it's probably, what's the other fucker called? I apologise. Try and find out. I apologise.
No apologies necessary.
Yeah, 244.
Yeah, that could be our part. Yeah, give that fucker a whirl. I think that's the one we want. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
More footage from the Punk of the Corn Festival that was just a few weeks ago. Ah!
Okay, we're the Fraz band. Let's get it on, people.
Oh, this is after midnight.
After midnight, you can let our hand down. Well, after midnight, you can throw your bitch around. We're gonna cause a load of suspicion. We're gonna give you an exhibition. Show her what it's all about. Yeah. After midnight, you can let our hand down. Well, after midnight, you can throw your bitch around. We're gonna give you an exhibition. We're gonna give you some suspicion. Show her what it's all about. Yeah. After midnight, you can let our hand down. Well, after midnight, you can throw your bitch around. We're gonna give you an exhibition. We're gonna cause you a load of suspicion. Show her what it's all about. After midnight, you can let our hand down. Well, after midnight, you can throw your bitch around. We're gonna give you an exhibition. We're gonna cause you a load of suspicion. Show her what it's all about. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Fraz. So,
The first time we've ever played with each other, and you've taken.
that was my question, man. Was that EW or was that sorry? Was that the Fraz band proper?
No, so it had Dustin from EWL and Mark from KTO. We'd literally, we've never stepped on the stage. We didn't rehearse. We just went out and fucking played it.
That's fucking awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Those guys, by the way, Dustin and Mark fucking kicked ass. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Fair play to those guys. They're great musicians. So it was a privilege to play with those guys, to be honest with you.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, man. And we were talking about Eric Clapton a little bit earlier. Was that pretty much what we were looking at? That kind of Clapton? That was Clapton, right?
Yeah. We play a little bit differently than he does, to be fair.
Yeah, it was just a hair different.
Yeah. I think it's
good.
But what the fuck do I know?
What'd you think of it, Steve? You like it? Dig the Clapton?
Yeah, I fucking love Clapton.
Okay.
Like Layla, his playing is amazing.
I love this version though.
Yeah.
I really loved it, Andy. Like that, I loved it. It was just raw, right in your face. It was good. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Hey, sweet. So I appreciate that, man. Thank
A
you.
clever take, sincerely, a clever take.
I remember.
How many?
I remember when they played that song, and it rocked out. And then he had Mark on bass, and Mark from KTO, man. I mean, he's an awesome bass player. And I was talking to him, and I was I was joking. I was calling him Mark Entwistle because he's got that kind of stoic bass playing style of John Entwistle from the Who.
Yeah,
and
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean he was awesome, man. And we were shooting the shit, but that was a great version. That was awesome. You rock it out, man. You got to change it up a little bit. And
Yeah,
Clapton's obviously a good.
We've changed the lyrics a bit tongue in cheek, as you can probably
That's
tell.
all right.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it was cool.
The funny thing is though, Mark was on that flying V bass. I mean, it was just so hilarious. I'm like, I did not expect that. Like,
But he was so fluid on that bass. I was like, son of a bitch. I'm like, that guy can play. So
He's
yeah,
so talented though, isn't he? He really is.
Yeah, but I mean, props to you guys though. And that was a great version. And that was a great.
Yeah.
When you got up there and just rocked it out, because it's like it's a different vibe, So it was fun. It was fun.
But a shout out to Dustin as well. What a fucking drummer! He was insane.
Yeah, kicking ass.
Keith Moon.
Yeah.
Andy, what's the ballpark of covers? I've heard a few from him. You got like 5, 10 of them?
What covers do we do?
Yeah, not necessarily each one, but what's the ballpark how many have you done? Or do you have in your current Fraz band lineup?
Yeah, probably about 5.
Yeah.
I like to mix and match it up a little bit, to be honest, because I think, a lot of people like to. It's like you guys just said earlier, people were singing our songs at the festival. It's like, this is a bit trippy. But back home here, we try to mix it up with our own songs and a few covers as well. So they're not always well-known covers, I'd say. Like we do like Dead Flowers by the Stones. Not everyone's heard of that, really.
Right.
Fair, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris and I just did News of the World on our radio show that we're doing that highlights albums. Turntable. Yeah. So what was it? All Dead came on there. I remember we were talking about possibly doing that.
Good tune.
Have not forgot. Fuck yeah.
Do that sometime, man.
Would you like to hear one more? The third one there waiting? Was that your Molly song?
Yeah, is it? How long does it go on for? About a couple of minutes. About a minute and something.
Molly's Lips is 1:48.
Yeah, do Molly's Lips. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
Very good. Then possibly another Rising Phone. We can walk towards that end of the show.
Cool.
Mosey. Inch.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Nothing says rebel like drinking on a school night.
Everyone's got sunglasses on. I got to get mine.
Yeah.
How many times have you been on the show, Dimitri?
I've been on this show. This is I think my second, maybe third, but I'm thinking second. So.
Yeah. Well,
no, it's third. It's third time.
We passed it out. We passed it out before the show. So
yeah. In case of a nuclear blast. Tim, or not Tim, Fraz.
Yeah.
Fraz.
What did you call me?
Hey, brother.
One of those guys from the Friday night show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny because he always sees Andy with
Get
Tim.
that porn mustache. All right, I'll take my beatings. Listen, are you gonna, Fraz, Andy? Are you gonna be on EWL tomorrow? Are you gonna listen in to the show?
Yeah, I'll be on the show tomorrow, and then you can hear. I think Tim's going to take the piss out of me tomorrow about what really happened behind the scenes with me. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to cook a pizza and just sit back and listen to everything going on. So it'll be fun.
I'm getting a deja vu here because I think last time you guys were on, it was the same kind of thing. Your show was on tomorrow night.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Look forward to that as well. See if we can make it this time.
Yeah, do. It'll be fun. Yeah, absolutely.
How is the show going? It's still strong as ever, and
it's really growing actually. Yeah, I think the show. It's real fun. We've got some real. I'm going to drop a bit of a clanger here now. Here we go. We have a guy coming on the show that turned down Woodstock. That's all I'm going to say. He's coming on in the next couple of weeks. Now he's a really cool dude, man, that I met the other week. So that was cool at the festival. So that was cool. And then we've potentially got some band members of a very famous group that you all are aware of. So yeah, some big things happening, man. Yeah, it's cool.
Excellent. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the EWL Indie Review Show on Friday nights. Go check it out if you've been under a rock.
Or a bottle.
Or the crack.
We can.
What's up? What was that?
What?
Or a can.
Yes, Chris, we're ready.
Go for it, Chris.
Okay, here we go.
Rock them, people.
Davenport. Okay, this is dedicated to my good son, my good friend Molly. Here we go. She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay clean. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. Let's go. She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay clean. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. Let's go. She said she'll take me anywhere, take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. Hello, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. Yeah, I'm so fucking Lukey.
Fraz Band! How long
Yeah.
did you have to rehearse before the gig? With these members that you have never jammed with ever.
No, we didn't practice. We just walked out and did it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Did you do any Zoom or any of the fucking magic hocusy real time video?
No. Literally, I gave Dustin played on 5 of the tracks because he's the drummer on 5 of the latest Fraz Band tunes, and Mark just coming blind. Literally, I sat down with Mark for like 20 minutes just to give him a quick run through.
Right.
And no, but we didn't. We just walked out there and took a load of speed and drunk and went and did it. Happy days. That was it.
Okay, tight as fuck, man. Excellent.
Yeah, like I said, it was a privilege to play with those guys because they could really play. We just went out there and did it, and that was the end result. And it felt quite good as we got off there. Yeah, so yeah, I was quite proud of that performance actually. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. How many songs did you do? Forgive me if you just said that.
You know, I can't remember. I think we did 10. I think we dropped 2, maybe 9. Yeah, I think we did 9 actually. 9. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah. Rising Fall. Can we hear one more from you guys, pretty please?
No.
No. Damn it.
Don't ask him. That's why I don't let him do interviews.
Oh, we got to charge. I mean, there's it's like a pay per
Dimitri,
view.
I thought we were base buds here, man.
I know we are.
What the fuck? Okay.
1995, but we'll waive that fee. And Kim, whatever you want to do, whatever, play it.
We'll have our accountant talk to your peeps.
Well,
my accountant's in jail.
We still got peeps.
We got peeps.
We could either do. I mean, there's Becoming My Everything. There's I Surrender. There's Hell on My Chest. I mean, those are the more visual.
I Surrender is the one that you wrote that later became more of a Rising Fall band song.
Yeah,
That's correct.
That one.
Yeah, I mean that's the one. When Kim and I were we were in another band, and we we recorded that as I think it was a demo, but she had written it, and then we brought it to the band, but then we kind of rearranged and rewrote a few things, and then Steve came in with the solo at the end and killed it. So that'd be a great
Gotta
song.
love them Les Pauls.
That was a song we played at Punk in the Corn, and I think it was the only song that had the keyboards that night. I'm correct.
Nice. What you guys? How was the lights? Did you guys bring a rig? What?
No, it was all everything.
We brought fog geysers. That was
we brought the fogs. Yeah, we brought the fogger.
The fog machine. The foggers.
Yeah, they had all the lighting supplied. I mean, it was nice that we had awesome sound on stage too. Like we heard everything. It was one of the best sound on stage. I mean, and we did a sound check the night before at like 11 o'clock at night. And it was not even the same sound check the next day. When we got up on stage, I'm like, whoa, this is not what we sounded like yesterday.
You know what it was.
But it was for the better. It was so good. Chris Ruggles, I mean, their team worked their asses off.
Yeah.
I mean, between the two stages, bouncing back and forth, it was incredible amount of work.
It was that corn
they
do.
were rock stars.
Yeah, it was a corn do. It was a corn do and Chris, but I don't know, Andy. How did it sound? How did it sound for you on stage when you were up there playing?
Yeah, perfect. We literally just walked on stage, plugged in, and said how I wanted mix in the monitor. It was probably done within 60 seconds. So yeah, Ruggles, the guys did a fucking great job. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope those guys. I think Tim will probably hire them back, but I hope those guys come back next year for the Woodstock because they were awesome. I mean, we've all played a bunch of shows, and the sound guys, just some sound guys. Steve and I played a show. We were in a band, and
here we go.
Yeah, this one. We played whatever the fucking club was, and we couldn't hear stuff like in the monitors, and the guy was hooking shit up, and he yelled at us. He's like, I can't turn the monitors up anymore. He's like, this isn't a fucking stadium. I'm gonna blow my monitors, and we're just all like, that's your problem, pal. Like, you don't have good monitors, But he's like, I can't turn them up anymore, and it was like, very minuscule sound on stage. But those guys at Punk in the Corn, they were cool. They worked with the bands. They had great sound, and that was like you couldn't ask for any more because we didn't know what we were getting into regarding a festival, and we were always like, okay, well, it's just going to be a quick boom, 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 boom. But these guys were awesome, and shout out to those guys, to Chris and the crew. Really, really great guys. And Chris was actually in a band, and he played. I think it was Friday?
Saturday.
Yeah, I think we played Saturday.
Yeah.
I remember watching it, but yeah, them guys were awesome. It's like it was weird how fast they worked and how they're like, "What do you need? What do you need? What was going on?" And cool.
Well, we should put the photo up with Andy Andy was mentioned about the green Jello with
Chris, everyone that
it's a classic.
I don't know, John. There's a photo. And you'd have to find it on. I don't know if it's Chris's. There's
it's
a photo
on everyone's Facebook.
And there's a photo floating around.
I'll check it out.
Where Chris and the singer of Green Jello kind of got into a little bit of a spat, and Chris is in front of the stage, in front of the monitors, with his arms folded like this, and he's looking. He's like, he gives that look, and he's looking at like whatever I don't know what the singer's name is, Bill, and he's just giving him that look like, you motherfucker, and that's kind of like the viral photo that's been floating around between the bands and stuff, and it's absolutely hysterical.
Is it on your guys's? Do you guys have it on your?
It's on. It's
on. You could probably. It's probably on Chris's Facebook. I mean, he saw this giant Ronald McDonald getting blown up, and he's like, "Oh my God, my poor gear," because it just like kept, engulfing his equipment, and he's like, "If my stuff gets ruined because of Ronald McDonald."
Oh, here.
Put it this way: what would you do if Bill throws his shorts up into like where the lights are on the lighting rig, and he's telling you, the sound guy, to get off Pornhub and turn him up? What would you do?
Jesus Christ.
It was fucked up, man. It was brilliant.
Is Panic an option?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I found a picture.
I'm glad I wasn't Muggles, put it that way.
Yeah, the pool noodles, the Ronald McDonald. He's probably like, "Oh my gosh, I just hope nothing gets damaged."
Gotta bring the.
That's it.
Oh, all right. Right on, Chris.
There it is. Yes. That is it. That is the fucking photo of the year.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh,
That is the pose.
that was so awesome.
Anyone that's been to an 80s metal show, that's the pose, right? Fuck yeah.
You know, it's like funny as hell when you like know the story behind the photos. What's going on in there?
You know, I was reading on some of that post. Other sound guys that had green jello at their venue also said the same thing, that they were so panicking that their gear was going to get destroyed. So it's not the first time anyone's had this mild
Worse
panic
than
attack
for Gwar.
with them.
You got tarp that load, man.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, well, let's segue into some beautiful music.
Okay.
All right.
Mother, hear me. It took a precious part of me, holding ransom, my sweet captivity. I cannot breathe in the water, can't lose the binds I've tied together. Here is the one I pushed aside. Here is the gun for the suicide. Mother, hear me. It took the fighter out of me, bruised and battered. It brought me to my knees. I felt the nudge upon the shoulder. Put up the gun and arm the soldiers. There is no glory for me now. This is my war. And I surrender with my hand held high, and I feel it take me alive. It
Beautiful. Love that. Man,
Like a weird
Chris,
skip it.
was it?
It was like a weird skip at the end.
It's the new part.
Streaming. Oh, yeah, we added that.
Man, Steve, your licks are so fucking tasty. They're butter, brother.
Butter.
Fucking nice.
Butter.
And KK,
Thank you, sir.
as always, KK is so beautiful. Love it.
Thank you.
Your voice is so. Love that fry that you're doing in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right on, you guys. Well, would you like to do any other additional shout outs, possibly?
You know,
Anybody?
I'll just do one quick one. Want to thank Tim. Want to thank Mike. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, all photographers, DC, everybody that worked their asses off at Punk in the Corn.
Yep.
All performers for making it just a wonderful experience for me personally. You know, hope we can do it again at Woodstock 26, you know, but thank you for making my weekend, and thank you for, you know, believing in the indie community, all of you, you know, because it's so hard to make it as an independent artist, and everybody just kind of came together as like one voice a few weeks ago. So that's my shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if
Well said.
John or anyone else, you know, who's watching this can come out next year to that Woodstock, and we'll probably find out more information, obviously, with months down the road. But it was really cool just meeting everybody from all over the place and making friends from the UK to Australia, Spain. Fucking, it's wild. And everyone's in this for the same thing, for the love of music. There's a lot of support that you mentioned earlier with Lisa and Dave from OTAT. It was just it was a really great vibe. So if you can come out next year, John.
Has he? I'll go ahead and take this time. Is the deadline already over for being in on it?
I think there's no deadline. I think he's just getting submissions now.
Yeah, submit.
And follow up.
Absolutely.
Follow up question: when is the show itself?
September 26th and 27th.
Okay.
So
I'll be thinking about that.
So far, I mean, who knows? Maybe that might change. I mean, it's a year away, but we'll see.
Right, shout out to the boys in Trick Shot. You know, Ryan and David.
Hell yeah, they did that song.
To hang out with.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
boys in Sangria Furlough Tambien.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Andy, if you come in next year, I don't know what day you're coming in, but Iron Maiden's playing September 22nd in Chicago.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and I was talking to Dave and Ian from Trick Shot. I think they're gonna come in like a week prior to the Woodstock, and they're gonna be here. But Ian sent me a message. He goes, "I think we're gonna come in and probably see Maiden with you." And I was like, "Fucking A!" So
yeah, I'm coming a week early because I'm going to do a Midwest tour leading up to the festival. So yeah, I'll be there, man.
You better coordinate your tour, man, because you should come be in Chicago around that time with Maiden.
Yeah, I think they're going to be supporting us, to be fair. So I'll have a word with them.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, no doubt about it. I mean, I would imagine that they would.
And is the headliner slot already filled for Woodstock? If Maiden's going to be there anyway.
Oh yeah, I thought we asked them, but they haven't responded. I guess.
No,
hey, I know who.
Fraz, don't you know Harry? Can you pull some strings for us, man?
Oh, I can do anything, sir. No, you are right. I know who we're contacting to come next year. Yeah, the great bands coming, you know.
But just submit to the festival.
Yeah.
Because I think, you know, I'm sure there's probably going to be some new bands definitely coming in for the Woodstock, but no, submit, because I mean it's all very new. I mean, things change. When they first announced, was it last year, the Punk in the Corn, they had all these bands, and there was a lot of them that couldn't make it. Whatever, they're like, oh yeah, we're going to come in, and then a bunch couldn't make it in. So just submit, and then it's going to be a year out, but it'll be a long road, but it'll be good. But just submit.
Well, being one of those bands that couldn't make it last year, I want to make sure we make it if we make it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
How many people in your band?
We have Kane down in Tasmania and Chris that's up in Chicago area around you guys now.
Okay.
So I don't know that that's Kane's not a must as much as that pains me to say. I can pull off the vocals. We're a dual vocal band, but I would absolutely like to have all of it happen. You know, especially since I know it can happen. But yeah, I'll do some contemplating on that, man, for sure.
So you said you have another guy who's in Tasmania?
Yeah. Next week we're going to be having a band called Snakes on. If you guys want to check it out, if you have the opportunity, or check it out later. But he's down there. It's him and a couple other guys. They do real brutal style of metal, and he's our other lead singer. Actually, we've got 3-4 songs with him on there now.
Where was he from originally?
Oh, I think I can't name the town, but more up in northern Australia, I believe.
Oh, so okay. So he was.
He is. Yeah, he's Aussie through and through, but he lives in Tasmania currently. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a cool cat, man. Excellent vocals. Like I say, check it out next week if you want to. If you're able to.
I was thinking, Andy, if you come into Chicago like that week, we should just do a Trick Shot, Fraz Band, and Rising Fall show somewhere along that week.
Yeah, should we talk?
Hell yeah.
Sort that out, yeah.
Well, Andy, if we do it, I mean, let's see, Maiden's playing on the 22nd, so let's see, 21, 20, maybe September 18th or 19th is a weekend, so that Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, perfect. Because I'm bringing the UK over. The whole band's coming over this time.
Well, maybe we can get
sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so, yeah. Well, if the guys from Trick Shot are in, let's see, we got Ian and Dave. They need a drummer. Oh yeah, it's gonna be mayhem.
Absolutely. Well, you sort of stated to me at the fucking festival. I'm only gonna be worse. So. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I enjoy it. Yeah, it should be cool. We'll hook that up. Yeah.
Definitely. Mass chaos.
And again, thank you, Andy. When it was way back when, and we were still, trying to get it rolling, Andy offered to help us with a drummer and looking for a drummer and put some words out, and we appreciate that, man. Thank you.
John, the thing is, like when we played this festival, there was, there was a lot of people who were kind of stepping in to fill in for certain bands that maybe didn't have a drummer, a guitar player, a bass player. I mean, Andy obviously stepped in, and then KTO came over and Lizzie and Mark, so they had Andy and Michael play, drums and guitar. So if you're looking for musicians, submit right now and then figure it out and be like, okay, you don't have to bring the whole band in, just bring in 2 or 3 people or whatever the case is, and then talk to others and say, hey, can you fill in on guitar? Can you fill in on drums or whatever the case is?
Yeah.
Because,
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, because that's what. A lot of bands were doing that because they didn't have coming from overseas. And Andy can attest to this. He came over, but it's easier to come over from Australia or from England than Australia. But if you can't bring the whole band, just talk to some people and say, hey, can you fill in? And then just jam. And then when you come in, there when we played, Andy knows, but there was that barn. That barn had the barn right next door had gear set up, and bands were rehearsing in there, just kind of practicing and stuff. So
awesome.
It was.
Yeah, good words, man. Thank you. I'm hearing you.
When you come in for the wedding, just spend a couple weeks up here and find people to play with and have a lot of practice time.
There we go. I probably should check in. What do you think of that, babe? Sound good?
It sounds like Kimmy and Emily made plans to attend it already, from what I was told.
All right, yeah, I'll be doing some considering.
All right,
but hell yeah, you guys. And Fraz, any other shouts?
Me and Em are on it.
All right.
I think I'd just like to say thank you to basically everyone that at Punk in the Corner that was involved in it, because it was such a positive experience, and I fucking loved it, to be honest. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, hats off to Tim, man, definitely.
He pulled it off, and yeah, because that must have been pretty fucking special. But fair play to the dude.
Yeah, we don't need to go back through all the. Sorry, Andy.
I say he should have been proud of what he achieved, because I know I am of him. He did well. He did really well.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we don't need to go back through any of the drama that led up to the procession. He went through some times putting this on. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Well, there was drama leading up to it. There might have been a little bit of drama at the festival, but we won't go in there. But
it's a show, right? What are you gonna
do? It's not rock and roll without dramas.
I would have been disappointed if it was just like everything was nice and no, you need a little drama.
Little drama.
You got to have a little bit of
no drummers exploded.
I'm not trying to be distant, but just so you know, I'm just sitting here playing guitar, listening to you.
I thought I heard something, brother. I thought it was just the tunes that I usually hear.
He's working on our next song.
Yeah,
he's like, I came up with this new song while I was on the call.
He's writing an epic song, so. But you can't have it a boring festival without having at least the fire department and the ambulances show up and all that stuff. So I'm just saying it's
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Hell yeah. Well, any other shouts, you guys?
Good. No, just thanks for having us.
Thank you
guys. Thank you guys for
likewise
for being on our show, and thank you for making that show happen too. Fuck yeah, it was such a fucking monumental event, man. It's the first I know of its kind.
We'll see you there next year.
I hope too. And that's encouraging, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fuck yeah.
And if you come out to Chicago. It's Iron Maiden. They just announced it today. I'm so happy. September 22nd. Everyone come out.
Fuck yeah.
Wherever you're from, Florida, UK, Australia, doesn't matter.
You guys got some shows up there, that's for sure. Fuck yeah.
It's Iron Maiden with Megadeth.
What? Yeah. You're killing me here. Babe, we got to go early if we go.
I know I have to get to this show in Chicago.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
It's like church.
Chris, give us a shout or two.
Me?
Yeah.
I was going to shout out to Emily, who is showing me a lot of support to help me, keep going.
Shout out to Emily.
Shout out to Emily. Fuck yeah.
And she informed me that we will be at Woodstock next year.
Oh
shit!
Anniversary, yes.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon. Sorry. What am I talking about? And you're going to hire Andy to play a private show for you guys? That's great.
Wow.
Nothing says I love you more than corn in Iowa.
Actually, if there's a trick shot, Rosie Crawl and Fraz.
Careful with that statement, KK. Anywho, right on. Well, thank you guys for coming. Please come back as much as you can. We always love having you all on. Andy, thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always doing it, and I'm pleased to be on with the Rising Fall as always. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. This was
likewise.
Likewise, absolutely. Thanks for having us on.
You bet. We had to pull some strings to make this happen, but we aimed to please.
It's like Master of Puppets, man. You're pulling your strings.
That's right. And everybody try to catch Andy and Tim tomorrow night on the Indie Review Show.
Yeah.
And you won't be disappointed. Jump in the chat, have some fun. Fuck yeah. My shouts out to Mama's Maiden as usual. Need any quality video or art? Check out Mama's Maiden Studio. And we will catch you all guys on the flip side. Have a great fucking night.
Thanks.
Keep making great music.
In the chat. Yep.
Hell yeah. Right on. Chris, take us out of here.